But it's a pretty darn sweet ride. It's extra stable, man.
Yeah. Pretty darn stable.
Yeah, buddy. Oh man, I forgot my sunglasses.
I know, I forgot mine at home.
Give me your very first impression. Give me your very first impression of when you hit the throttle and this thing took off.
It's got some power. It's got some get up and go. It's pretty sweet. To be
Nice.
honest. I didn't think it was going to go that fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caught up to you quick.
Oh yeah, dude, you caught up to the pedal drive, no time at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Out hanging out with my son, Greg, today. He's got the Old Town Sportsman 106 powered by Minn Kota, and I'm in the Predator PDL. I got the pedal power, he's got the electric power, and yeah, he's already outrunning me, outgunning me. He's catching me. That thing cuts through the water really good. Yeah, it's looking great. Looking awesome.
Got good tracking.
Yeah. Probably go back this way. We might be able to get out of the wind better.
Okay.
Sounding good, man.
Still getting used to these bumps.
Yeah, it's weird. Yesterday, every time I wanted to turn right, I would push the left pedal.
Yeah, I just did that when I ran into you.
Yeah, see, there's no way I could keep up the pedal pace with you. My legs would get tired after a while. But you're doing like almost 5 miles an hour right now, but the Predator will do over 6 miles an hour. See, the Predator will leave you behind, boy. But I can't keep the pace up.
Pump it up to 7 miles an hour.
Yeah, pump it to 7. I don't think so. Woo! All right.
How long will that 5 miles an hour last?
Sheer power, baby.
How do you think? How long?
Well, they say with a 100 amp hour, if you run full throttle and 100 amp hour battery, if you run full throttle, it'll last 2.5 hours.
Okay.
But I fished all day yesterday, from 6:30 until from 7:30 until 6 o'clock at night. And when I finished fishing, I had 50% battery still. Oh yeah, I had plenty of battery. I could have kept fishing for another 6 or 8 hours, man.
This is the little battery tester right here, right?
Yeah, you have to be in neutral though to test the battery. I hope you don't run out of battery power and have to paddle back.
I mean, no, baby. I've kayaked before. I can do that.
Let's race.
Okay.
Let's race from a dead stop.
Yeah.
All right, dead stop, even up, and where are we gonna race to? That seawall. We got to touch that seawall straight ahead.
Touch in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See that seawall? We got to touch that seawall. You call it.
3, 2, 1, go. You definitely got
Woo, baby. And no match for the Predator PDL. No, you can't. See ya. Touch the wall. Boom. No match. No match for the PDL. It's like being the difference between a long runner and a sprint runner. The PDL can outdo it on a sprint, but there's no way I could do it on a long run. 5 mile run, you'd kill me, dude. I don't think you'd ever flip that thing. It's really stable.
Yeah, super.
I wish you'd win the lottery.
Yeah, me too.
Buy me a house on the water.
See, you gotta play to win though.
You got a pretty sweet ride there though. There's some millionaires working right now. They wish they were out in that kayak. Did I tell you I got my root canal done? $400.
You needed it.
$400.
Jeez.
And it's a non-profit place, and they have a little tagline on their website. It says we work with your budget. And I called the guy up, and he said, I think he said $500 or something. I said, I just don't have that kind of money. And I said, if you could do it for $350, I'd schedule an appointment. And he said, how about $400? I said, yeah, I could swing $400. Cool. So then they have to put a permanent cap on it, because it had a cap and they had to take it off. It's not any good anymore. So then he quoted me $500 for the cap, and he said I'd pay $250 for the impression and then $250 when you come in to get it done. And then when I left, when I was leaving after getting the root canal, he said, I'm going to let you have your permanent cap for $375 instead of $500. So yeah, I got to get that appointment schedule. I'm still on antibiotics.
I need to check that place out.
No. But the thing is the assistant, the dentist, like spoke straight up Spanish. She's like talking to me. She's like, you understand? And I'm like, root canal. And she's like, root canal. And she got a big smile on her face.
Said that your root canal doesn't speak English.
She knew root canal. I was like, root canal. She's like, root canal. She started laughing.
That's funny.
If you want the back of the kayak to go to your left, push the left foot pedal. Yeah, you got it. Right foot goes back to the right.
Yeah.
See how it doesn't turn as sharp when you're backing up though.
No, it doesn't. It like takes it a second to like.
And I think what one of the things I figured out is if you start backing up and then you just ease the pedal when you want to turn, it turns better that way.
Okay.
Because I think what happens is the rudder, if you look back, the rudder just gets like flapped flat back against it, so you're really just pushing against the rudder.
It's really windy.
Yeah, it's not slowing you down at all. You're just like, you're like, wind, no problem. Whoop. There needs to be a universal kayak seat. One seat that fits all.
Yeah.
And it's got a poop and a pee bucket underneath it, and a special pair of pants.